So these are the obvious things. I definitely need a barber to fix this. Right? I guess I don't have to wear the glasses. And then my hair can be a little bit more trimmed. But I guess I'm gonna get this trimmed up. But yeah. Welcome to another episode of my vlog. I realized that I gotta make this video like longer than 3 to 4 minutes. Longer than 3 minutes. You know, and I can't really edit on this phone. Now this phone over here, I'm already doing my other stuff. But this one right here, this is my just Beliz phone. Beliz number. This is my creative phone number, my creative phone for my accounts, my personal accounts. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to consolidate what I do with business and what I do with pleasure. Like over there, this is mostly just my creative endeavor phone, you know. And then this right here is just vlogging and just work. This is more like just straight stuff, straightforward. And last time I left off, I was talking about foods that I was eating. And I was staying on a budget, $150 to make it last 1 month, right? $300 max in spending limit for food. And I did the goal. And now any extra money that I have goes towards water, getting more water, replenishing my water intake. That's like the number one thing I buy is water, clean water. I'm really into Eternal, really into Fiji, really into spring water, any kind of spring water, as long as it's spring water from anywhere, Iceland, 7-Eleven spring water, as long as it's not citric acid, no added flavors, no added potassium, no added calcium, just straight spring water, yeah. Now, when I did go over my food, you might have noticed there was very little meat, because if I'm going to eat meat, it should be cooked outside, it should be an event, it should be a happening, and there should be a money set aside for that, like going out to eat, or going out to get a coffee. Those things become special, you know. Getting a coffee now becomes something special. Getting a decaf coffee becomes super special, because that's really what I like now, the best. I don't need more caffeine. Now, I like my kombuchas, and I put this into my regimen, I put this into my budget. I included it in my budget. Like every morning I wake up and I have a shot of apple cider vinegar on an empty stomach. I do that for, right now I'm going to keep doing it for 21 days. And then I'm going to stop and rotate and see what happens. And I'm a good guy at testing out my body and trying out different things on my body. And what I've noticed, what works for me is doing an apple cider vinegar cleanse once a month or once a year. And then twice a year do a 21-day apple cider vinegar. Just take the shots in the morning. I mix it with cayenne pepper and I mix it with honey and just a little bit of water. And I take that shot in the morning on an empty stomach. And I'm going to finish the bottle. And then maybe sometime in December I'll do a 23-day, 27-day water fast, you know. And then after that I'll get back into eating slowly by juicing. And I'll probably juice with some apple cider. I'll start there a little bit. Or maybe watermelon juice. Or maybe avocado with olive oil. That sounds yummy. And some cherries, dark cherries, lettuce. It's a nice further food for the afternoon. Anyways, I'm daydreaming. I'm seeing the future. So like, let's see, on Wednesday it was that apple cider vinegar water. Then I had an OJ for breakfast, right? I had some tea, green tea I believe it was. Then I had nuts and seeds, peanut butter and dark chocolate for lunch. And my fasting window, my eating window is usually between 12 and maybe 3 or 4 p.m. And then it's later, then it's usually between 3 to 7 p.m. But if I start eating, I always give myself a 4-hour to 6-hour window. And I talked to my friend Chris, and I noticed something about regimens and giving myself more lax, I end up meeting the quota better. So let's say fasting is good for 16 to 20 hours. So my goal is like, all right, if you make it 16 hours of fasting, that's great. Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Right.
No, I think he's right. Bruce, right? Yeah. No, Bruce, thank you. Thank you. I shoot for 16, but because I'm so lax at shooting for 16, I end up going for 20 hours as a fast. Because I'm so playful with it that I get in a flow state that that I end up doing 20 hours of fasting. So that's what I'll pause it. I'll pause it right there. Fasting is important, and then we'll pick it up. Oh, hello. We'll pick it up next time.